Now my fuel pump has failed, so I had very little fuel in here. You may have the same, but be prepared for, you could get a lot. But in this case, I'm not getting any more out at all. So I just take my rag. And then you can just take this and kind of tuck it back and out of the way here. Make sure it's a place where you can get to it when we're done. But let's go ahead and look at the collar. Now, the tool that you need to do this is not very much money, and it is kind of the right way to do this. Now, and that tool will be listed in the description. I just got off Amazon. It's just a cheap tool, and it locks into this collar and allows us to use a breaker bar to turn this collar. Now, worst case scenario, you don't have access to that. You don't have access to the tool. I'm going to tell you the the cheap way of doing it. And it's like a $20 tool. So you can actually take a wide-bladed, flat-bladed screwdriver, which this is not, but just using this as an example, setting it in against one of these teeth, and then banging a screwdriver into it gently. It'll slowly start to turn counterclockwise, and then you could shift to the next tooth and the next tooth, next tooth until it gets off. Okay, but let me go ahead and grab my specialized tool so I can show you what this looks like, and we'll get this collar off. All right, so here's the tool, and there's a lot of different ways you can use this. I've seen a lot of different tools that work. This has these little sliding arms with these teeth at the end, and you just slide it to an equal distance on each side. These are 12mm bolts here on the top. To slide it to equal distance, tighten down at 12mm at the top, and then just set it like a T or a U down onto this collar with those cutouts on either side of these little teeth. Now you can potentially, and then you stick an extension into the center hole, and then you can use a breaker bar or a pair of pliers, or excuse me, a breaker bar or a wrench, like a ratcheting wrench,